All right, I'm here with Julie Ueland at Surtex in May 2010. Thank you for letting me aim a camera at you, Julie.
Oh, that's fine.
Can you tell us how you got into art licensing?
Well, I was a manufacturer for years. I did my own jewelry and manufactured tableware, and was out there just, working really hard. And at one point, manufacturer got grounded at an airport, in Esco it was at the time, back in, 92.
Oh, wow.
No, maybe it was even, it was 92, 93. Saw some of my work in one of the airport shops and said, let's license that. And I had no idea what that was. And when they called, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. These people are going to steal my design. And I didn't understand it at all. And they had to sit me down and explain to me at the time how this all works. And I decided, what the heck, what have I got to lose? So we started, slowly with that one company. And as that started to snowball, then other companies saw the product out there and called and did, so suddenly instead of just doing ceramics, we were doing kitchen linens and some paper. And I started to get really excited about it. And eventually, I got out of manufacturing, and now I license.
Okay, that was my next question. So you don't do any manufacturing now, you just focus on your art.
That's right. I found it's just more equitable for me, and it's such a joy to be able to just create and help a manufacturer, because I know the ins and outs of manufacturing, so I understand and empathize with them. I think that gives me a leg up in working with them, and I think it helps us get a product out that's better and more affordable, and maybe an alternative way of doing things that even they hadn't thought of before. So together we work together very well, I think, and come up with a product that's pretty cool.
Well, very cool. And do you have a website if anyone wanted to see?
I do. It's www.julieueland.com. That's U-E-L-A-N-D.
Very nice delivery.
Thank you.
All right, so if we want to follow in Julie's footsteps, we have to hope for bad weather at airports and stranded manufacturers.
That's right. It's a stroke of luck, as well as timing, and just working your tail off.
Yep. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. And that was Julie Ueland's Art Licensing Story.